to start off with my brows already done, and I primed my lid because my brows are a mess, so I had to clean them up, and then I primed my lids for shadow. Let's ignore my hands, okay? It's a work in progress. I already toned my face with the e.l.f. Keep Your Balance Hydrating Toner. It looks like this. And then I went in with some e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence, which looks like this, because my face has been really dry. If you guys have been keeping up with me on some of my social media platforms, you guys will know that Colorado is not doing my skin well. Your girl is dry. I'm like flaky everywhere. It's a mess. Don't pay attention to the back. We're still working on it. It's work in progress. Don't judge me, okay? So I'm gonna go in with some e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. I really like this face cream. I like the fact that it just glides on. It doesn't make my face feel oily or anything like that. So I really do like this product. I've talked about it in other videos, so you guys already know how I feel about it. Again, ignore my nails. Okay, so now that my brows and my skin is done, or my skin prep is done, I have a few packages. There's one from e.l.f. as you guys can see. Actually, there's two from e.l.f. There's two packages from e.l.f. I'm not sure actually which one this is. Let's crack this bad boy open. Oh, so it says welcome to the sparkling new e.l.f. Beauty Squad, which is really cute. Oh, by the way, I have a retainer in, so don't come for me. I feel like I'm saying this in every video that I film, but you know, I have to let y'all know. Some people don't know, if you guys haven't seen my vlogs, I have a retainer in right now, so it's gonna be lispy, it's gonna be a little hard to understand me. I'm gonna do my best to pronounce everything that I'm saying extra well, that way you're not like struggling to understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so I pretty much signed up for the e.l.f. like squad, and you just do it online. It's really easy, and every time I make a purchase I accumulate points, and then later on I can use those points to cash them out or whatever. So it says, as a thank you to you for being a top loyalist, enjoy a complimentary gift. So they sent me the this is actually a really cute makeup bag, and then they sent me the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I love, and we've been raving about this for a minute now. Like, people are going crazy over this thing. It's bomb. So I'm really happy they sent me that. I actually had bought two already, so now I have a third one. So shout out to you, e.l.f. And then of course this like cute little travel bag, and it's actually fairly big. You can see it's really big. There's like a lot of space in there, so I'll be using this to travel because I've been traveling a lot lately. So I'm going to be using this today. I already have one open. Because I already have one open, I'm just going to use the open one. And again, I haven't been putting on makeup a lot, so I only have a little bit of an indentation, if you can see. But I really do like how this applies to the skin and lays on my makeup. It's just bomb. Like, really bomb. I also ordered something else from e.l.f. and the packaging looks like this. And I had opened this already, and I found it so funny that they sent this big old box for one product. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Everyone has been raving about this as well. I actually never tried it, so I ordered it, and I got it a few days ago, but I was waiting for another package to come for me to film. So this is what it looks like. It's actually really cute, and I actually like the packaging, the fact that it's a pump. Ooh, it smells like watermelon. So I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. I actually haven't really seen many reviews on it. It's so sticky. They said this is the dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro something. It's sticky, it's tacky. I don't remember what it's called, but obviously I don't have that, so. But it does feel a little sticky on the face. So it does feel like my foundation is going to stick really well. And I'm super excited on that because I have a new foundation. So Influencer sent me a new foundation. This is the Kat Von D True Portrait Lightweight Medium Coverage Foundation. It looks like this. I'm super excited. I don't know if it matches because, of course, when Influencer sends me stuff, I kind of answer a little bit of questions, and then they kind of pick the shade that would best work for me based on what I answer or how I answer. So I hope that I answered everything correctly, because I will be hot if this does not match. If it doesn't, we gonna make it work, okay? So this, so freaking cute. She's so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, Jhene. So Jhene is the color Tan 060. And so some of the claims, it says stays with you, sets to a long wear, airy matte finish, it moves with you, liquid to powder formula, flexes on your skin, and it's true to you. 40 vegan shades that doesn't clog pores. So I'm really hoping that that's the case, because these pores, I've been getting blackheads like crazy, and I've been putting a little bit of foundation on, but I'm not understanding why, because I'm like super cleaning my face after and it's just not working. So it says, congratulations, you're one of the first to try the new True Portrait Foundation. It says shake, drop, and blend, and it's ideal for normal to oily skin. So if you're more drier skin, I would suggest maybe put a hydrating primer, and make sure you hydrate really well with like moisturizer and stuff like that if you want to try out this foundation. So it says, moisturize before you apply to skin to hydrate and smooth. Shake very well to ensure the formula is fully mixed. If it looks watery, you gotta shake it some more. And then it says, squeeze to dispense a small drop, and blend with fingers. I don't know if I want to blend with my fingers. I also got the Ultra Ink Liner and the Go Big or Go Home Mascara, which I've never tried a liner or mascara from Kat Von D, nor foundation. So this is like a huge surprise for me. I thought I would just get a foundation, but they like to surprise your girl and give me more than just one thing. So shout out to Influencer and Kat Von D for sending me these products. I really do appreciate it, and let's get into trying this on the skin. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really sleek. It says liquid to powder foundation, True Portrait, shake well, and the color that they sent me was Tan 66. Now I'm always in the house, so let's hope this is gonna match. So Kat Von D always comes through with a really nice packaging. It's really sleek, it's white, it has a little bit of silver detailing right here, and then you can see the color right in here, so I really like that. And again, the shade that they sent me was Tan 066. So it says shake, and if it's a little watery, you shake some more. So I'm going to do what they say. It says blend with my fingers, even though I'd much rather blend with a brush or a beauty blender. I'm gonna blend with my fingers. If I don't like it with my fingers, I will go in with a brush or a beauty blender. I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to shake it, but it just says shake until. Okay, so first things first, it's a dropper, and it is a little runny everywhere, but let's see. I did 2 drops, and the color looks like that. So I'm just gonna, oh, interesting. Now this is a really good match. And I actually don't mind blending it with my fingers. That's a real, okay, alright, Influencer, y'all got me. This is a really good match. Wow, look at that. And it's crazy because it kind of just looks like skin. So I'm gonna add, that was 2 drops. So I'm gonna show you what I did. 1, 2. It said a little bit goes a long way. I don't know if this is too little bit, but Let's see if it covers up these blemishes on my face over here. Because for some reason I always break out on this side of my face. And I actually sleep on this side. So I'm confused. Okay. I'm going to take a sponge and just tap over that. Maybe I should apply the rest with a sponge. But for the most part, it feels dry. My skin doesn't feel dry though. My skin feels hydrated. I'm going to take a couple drops on here and apply this to my forehead and see how it blends with the sponge. So it has a decent amount of blend with the sponge, but I think I definitely prefer it right now with my hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some on this e.l.f. Precision brush. It looks like this. And I'm just going to see if I can add some coverage. I'm just going to do a drop. That's a little more than a drop. And then just blend it out with this. And this one kind of mimics your hand, so you just pat it in. It actually reminds me of a FENTY brush, so I'm just gonna, I feel like that just soaked up all of the foundation. Alright, so I feel like I like it best with my hand. I feel like that was like such a nice application, but I do prefer to apply it with my hand. So just a little note for you. It says apply with your hand. I suggest you apply it with your hand because when you apply it with anything else, I don't feel like it really does it justice. I don't have any new concealers, I don't think. No, I don't. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Concealer. This is in the color 300. And I'm just going to conceal all my regular areas. I'm going to let that sit and I'm going to go in with some contour. I've really been loving this contour stick in Truffle from Fenty Beauty. I just feel like they do complexion right. Like, for real, your girl Riri is hooking up the complexion for everybody. Like, everybody. I can't even just say for the brown skin girls because she's doing it right for everybody. She's not saying, oh, I'm only going to make foundations or any kind of makeup for just colored girls. I'm gonna make it for everybody, and that's exactly what she's doing. I'm gonna take this MAC 130 brush. I really like this to blend out my contour. It does it so nicely, and it just like warms up the skin. Look how bomb that is. It's like warm. To blend out my concealer, I'm going to take this Morphe E45 brush. It looks like this, and I like to just pat this concealer in. I pat it first, and then I'll go back over with the Beauty Blender to kind of diffuse everything. Okay, so I don't know what the heck just happened, but my camera cut out, but I just blended everything, and I like how it looks so far. It looks really nice. Very like clean and crisp and just, you know, my kind of stuff. I'm going to go in with some setting powder because I already blended out all of my concealer, and I'm going to be using two setting powders. I've been loving the Fenty Beauty and the Hourglass Translucent Veil Setting Powder. I got this in my last influencer box, which I absolutely love. I actually love mixing them together because I got the Fenty Beauty powder in Honey, and it's a little dark for me, so I like to mix them together and then do my whole face, and I think they look really good together. Really good together. So this is what the Fenty powder looks like. They didn't have, at the Sephora that I went to, they didn't have the lighter colors, they were all sold out. So I just grabbed what I could because I wanted to try it out regardless. So that's why I ended up with that color. So I already have some of the Hourglass and the Fenty mixed in the top. And what I like to do is I like to take a sponge. This one's a damp sponge. And I want to just pack this on to my sponge like that. And then I'm going to just blot it on the back of my hand. And then I have another sponge to blend everything out. And then I'm just going to set. And I feel like it just gives me a nice amount of not only coverage, but just a nice smooth under eye. And then I'm going to just set my lids. I'm going to be doing eyeshadow, but I'll be doing eyeshadow in another video. So stay tuned for that. Ooh, I like how my base looks so far. So I'm going to shoot off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back with the final look and my final thoughts on this foundation. But again, thank you so much to Influenster for sending me these products. I think you guys, honestly, like, I don't know what I have to tell you guys to sign up for Influencer. It's free. Let's be clear. Influencer is free $99. You don't pay for shipping. You don't pay for handling. You don't pay for the products. They send you so many good items, and when I say it's so worth it, like, I've tried out so many different new products. I've never had a foundation from Kat Von D. I've never had an eyeliner from Kat Von D. I've never had a mascara from Kat Von D. And they sent all that to me in one package, and when I say it's definitely worth it, it's definitely worth it. I've tried stick foundations, high-end stick foundations, high-end setting powders, high-end blushes, snacks. They send you food too. Like, they send you all kinds of great goodies, and it's so worth it. So I highly suggest you check out Influencer and you become a part of the Influencer family. I'll leave all the information down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out so you can stay updated and you can find all the products that I use. I'll try to link as many products as I can as possible. Shout out to Influencer for sending me these products for free. I really do appreciate it. And shout out to Kat Von D for partnering with Influencer, because honestly, I would have never tried out any of this stuff if it wasn't for Influencer and Kat Von D. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.